It is time. 2016 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball, number 117. Here we go. All right, Matt L down to Matt S. Very good. Let's copy and paste in. Here we go, guys. 29 roll, 7 times. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. All right, there is 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Razzle it, dazzle it, 4. Here comes 5, 6, and 7. All right, Matt S down to Edward D. All right, there's our owners. Let's do team names next. Here we go. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. There's 3. Here comes 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, guys. Dodgers to the Rays. Uh-oh. The old Impala relic. Uh-oh. Look out for that guy. All right, guys. That is our lineup. Let me know if you got any trades here in 117 Elite. If not, we will roll it. All right, guys, here we go. It looks like nobody's trading, so let's rip. Good luck. Looks like we don't have any trades, so let's do it. Let's do it. Less lip and more or whatever. Less lip and more rip. All right. All right, here we go. Getting cold in here again, man. Getting cold, bub. All right, here we go. Chris Rodriguez. Oh, we got a green right here. Look at this. Skog. 3 of 10. 2-color silhouette autographs. Collegiate. Right there. USA. Very nice. Have to check him on the list here at the end. Next one there, Riley Pint. Right there. Rockies. Matt S. That's coming out to you. Matthew S. Funkhauser right there for Detroit. 77 of 200. Matt S. as well. And we got a Martinez. All right. right there. All right, there we go. Bryce Terang right there. Season ticket. USA, we'll check that one as well. Here's a dual relic. Stobie right there, Phillies. 20 of 299. And let me see, that's Matt L coming out to you, Matt L. Kyle Muller right there. Ooh, Shimmer. 47 of 99, Atlanta. That is Cynthia O. All right. Moving right along. Mason Thompson. There's a Trey Mancini right there. Baltimore Orioles. That is Matt S coming out to you, Matt S. Right there is a 14 of 200 right there. Szynski for the A's. Let me see. That is Jonathan B. Joshua Lowe right there. X. Ooh, nice. 1 of 5. I like it for the Rays. Edward D. JL Auto. 1 of 5. X cut. Nice one, sir. Tyler Glasnow. Future Threads. 64 of. That is big. 64 of 149 right there. Pittsburgh. That is Jonathan B. coming out to you. Jonathan B. That's super hot, man. That is super hot. You're on a roll, man. You're a maniac. All right. 55-75 right there. And let me see, Minnesota Twins. And that is Will B coming out to you, Will B. Another USA card right there. Silhouette, 17 of 99, David Peterson. Silhouette. Yes, they are. Nick Gorby. Wow, this is a USA box. Season ticket. We'll check that as well. We got 4 cards to check here at the end, guys, so we'll verify those and award those properly. Last one here, guys. Sierra. Let me see. Here we go. Austin Williams, 41 of 200. Right there for the Nationals. That is Matthew S. Kaboom right there. Hi, bomb. 55-75. That's going to go to Matthew S. Yeah, I'll check, John. We'll check it out, buddy. Thank you, man. Ooh, Bregman. Nice. 42 of 149. Triple relic. For the Stros. Yes, sir. Brian M. That's coming out to you, Brian M. Nice card. That stuff is hot, man. That stuff is just hot. All right, let me see here. All right, hang on, guys. Let me see here. Got a few cards to check real quick. Give me just a moment here. And I'll make sure these are worded all right. All right, first one is Nick Gorby. Yeah, Rays have been hot, man. Rays have been hot. All right, I think Gorby's going to be a random. All right, next one is David Peterson. I think Peterson's the Braves. All right, David Peterson will be the Braves. I think that's what John said. Anyways. Yep. All right, so Peterson will be the Braves. Right there. Atlanta. Which is Cynthia O. That'll come out to you, Cynthia O. All right, 2 more guys. All right, Bryce Terang. I think he's going to be the same thing. Yeah, high school, yep. All right, and last one. Skog. Yeah, Nationals. Nationals right here, yep. Skog will be the Nationals. Yep. Be the Nationals 34, yep. All right, let me see. All right, so that'll go to Matt. Matt S. will hit that one. Matthew S. The green. Nice hit, man. Yep. Matthew S. All right, so these two would be random, guys. These two would be random. Yeah, that's a nice hit. You're right, man. All right, let's do this random real quick, guys. On these two. All right, here we go. All right, there is 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Here comes 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Cynthia O and Sean B. You guys. All right, so this will go out to Cynthia O right here, and that will go to Sean B. All right, guys, that is Elite Baseball Extra Edition 16117. Let's save that for YouTube.